Now, the idea I had was to launch what would then have been the UK's first online pay-to-play bingo site. Now, this was something that was happening in the States, but hadn't come across the UK yet. So I took this idea out to the market. Everybody said, "Nope, it's never going to work. That won't happen at all." But what I'd done as part of my sort of background research to the market was I built a very basic website and listed all there was about a dozen US bingo sites out there at the time, listed them on there, and then put a very basic pop-up on there to get some demographics for the audience. So age, sex, expenditure, frequency, recency, all that sort of stuff. So how much they played bingo and all that sort of thing. So that I sounded like an expert when I did my presentation. Anyway, what happened was I failed with this presentation. I took it out to the market. Nobody was interested. But what happened was a number of the bingo sites that were on my website contacted me and said, "Hey, can we advertise on your website?" So I said, "Yeah, send me some money and I'll put some ads on the website." Now, fortunately, my background sort of pre this launch was I had sold advertising in newspapers and magazines, so it sort of was what I knew. And basically that website became the business. So total accident. As I say, people started sending us money for running ads, and we said, "Oh, all right, well, we'll give this a go and see what happens." And that's how the business started. And then the market developed an affiliate model. It took us 5 years to get an office and some staff, and eventually we were approached by one of the big companies in the market who were buying up the smaller companies, who said, "Do you want to sell?" And I'd always been of the opinion, if you give me enough money, I'll quite happily give you the keys. And somebody gave us enough money, and I gave them the keys.